Hello, my dear Alpha students. How are you? I hope you are doing well and you are practicing better and better. In previous episode, we have discussed Group A, Group B, Group C of SEE Science 2076. Actually, we are practicing some model questions. So, it's my humble request to you to practice more such sets so that you can deserve better marks, means GPA 4 in coming SE. Are you ready? Okay, as usual, first our Bandana. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devu Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shuklam Brahma Vichar Sar Parama Adyam Jagat Vyapinim Veena Pustakadharini Mavayadam Jadhyandakarapaham Astes Fatika Malika Vidadati Padmasane samstitam Banditam Parameswari Bhagavati Buddhi Pradam Saradam Nachauryaharyam Nacharajaharyam Nabhatribhadyam Nachabharakari Vyaye Krite Bardhataye Nityam Vidyadhanam sarvadhanam pradhanam Vidyadhanam sarvadhanam pradhanam. Okay students, so are you ready? Definitely you have to be ready. And today we are going to discuss Group D. And can you tell me how many questions are asked in Group D? Yeah, 4 questions. They are question number 21, 22, 23 and 24. 4 questions. Each question carries 4 marks. 4 4s are 16. So 16 marks question will be asked in Group D. So I have taken one sets Group D. So let me read the question. Just listen carefully. And later on, I will give the easy answer. Questions is easy. You have to make easy answer. Okay, what does the question say? Question says, the number of turns in primary coil and the number of turns in secondary coil in a transformer are never made equal. Why? Number of turns in primary coil and number of turns in secondary coil are never made equal. Why? We have to give the reason. Second part is here. A core of transformer is laminated. Why? Why is the core of transformer laminated? You know the core of transformer is laminated by varnish or shellac. But why is it done so? See? Next one is, a transformer is used to play a radio of 12 volt from the electric line of 220 volt. If the number of turns in primary coil is 2000, then what will be the number of turns in secondary coil? So this question is of 4 marks. First 2 questions are of 1 mark and last question is of 2 marks. Okay, are you ready to write the answers? Let me write the answer. Okay, question number 21, answer. The question was said, the number of turns in primary coil and secondary coils are never made equal. Why? So answer is, the number of turns in primary coil and secondary coil is never made equal because it can't alter the supplied AC voltage. Here we have to keep in mind, if number of turns in primary coil and secondary coil is made equal, then input voltage will be equal to output voltage. So what's the use of that type of transformer? So it is not called transformer also, because number of the amount of voltage will be same. The transformer either increases the voltage or decreases the voltage. For that, the number of turns in primary coil and secondary coil should be different, not equal. Okay, this is the answer of first part of this question. Second question is, core of transformer is laminated. Why? Okay, will you just leave one line and write down? Core of transformer is laminated to prevent from formation of eddy current. If the core is not laminated, then one current is produced in the core and it decreases the efficiency of the transformer. That's why it is laminated. Core of transformer is laminated to prevent from formation of eddy current, as well as to prevent from internal heating. When the core of transformer is not laminated, it becomes more hotter. That's why, to prevent from internal heating and to prevent from formation of eddy current, what is done? Core of transformer is laminated, covered by using varnish, VARNISH or SHELLAC. Okay, remember this is the substance used to laminate or cover the core. Okay, still one more part is left. Let me solve that one. That is numerical question, and the numerical question is of 2 marks. So you know the types of transformer. What are they? Right, they are step up transformer and step down transformer. Okay students, the question is here. A transformer is used to play a radio of 12 volt from the electric line of 220 volt. If the number of turns in primary coil is 2000, then what will be the number of turns in secondary coil? So first write down solution. Here, number of turns in primary coil, that is, you can write NP. Number of turns in primary coil, NP equals to, is given 2000. Okay, then primary voltage VP is connected to the main supply of 220 volt, means that is 220 volt, and it is used to operate the radio of 12 volt, means it is secondary voltage. Vs equals to 12 volt. Then number of turns in secondary coil, Ns equals to what? Now, what is the formula? Ns by Np equals to Vs by Vp. Okay students, now what is the value? Ns we need to calculate. Np is 2000. Vs is 12 by 220. Then how much does it come? Ns equals to 12 multiplied by 2000 by 220. Now cancel this 0 and 0. Now what can be done? This is 211 the 200 the. How much does it come? 1200 by 11 tons. So 1200 by 11 tons. How much does it come? Divide. So 11 ones are, then it comes 0, 9.1. 109. So like this, divide here. 11 here, 1200. Ones are 11, 0, here 0, 9s are 99, 1.0, here 0, 9. Means it came, it is in recurring position. 109.09 tons. If so, we can write 110 tons. What do you mention here? 110 tons. Why? So slightly we have to round off, and 109.09 means 110 tons. And finally, don't forget to write, therefore, the number of tons in secondary coil is 110. See, in primary coil there are 2000 tons. In secondary coil there are only 110. It means whatever transformer is it? Step up or step down? Right, it is step down transformer because the supplied voltage is decreased to only 20 to 12. Okay, question number 21 is solved. Students, now we are going to discuss the question number 22 and write the answers. Okay, question number 22, what does it say? It's from materials used in daily life. Question is, write any two differences between bakelite and PVC. Write 84 measures to control chemical pollution. So these are of 2 marks. First of all, first part, 22, answer. I have reminded many times, you need to draw very lovely and attractive table so that the examiner will provide you maximum marks. Okay, this is the table. Here is S and here bakelite, here PVC, symbol number. And I said it is of 2 marks, means divide into 2 equal halves, 1 number, 2 number, 1 number, 2 number, means first difference, second difference. So what are the differences between them? Bakelite and PVC. Bakelite, it becomes hard on heating. Bakelite becomes hard on heating, and PVC, it becomes soft. It becomes soft on heating. See, hard and soft. Next one is, which can be remolded and which cannot be remolded. Yes, so bakelite, it can't be remolded. We cannot use bakelite again because it becomes hard, brittle and useless. It can be remolded. Remolded means it can be used again by melting it. Means we melt it and make another plastic items. These are the 2 differences between bakelite and PVC. Becomes hard on heating, becomes soft on heating, can't be remolded, can be remolded. It's done? Okay. Now what to do? We have to write 4 measures to control chemical pollution. Students, I hope you are doing well. Please try your best. Utilize the time, make routine and practice. Just practice. So 4 measures to control chemical pollution are as follow. So 2, 3, 4. 4 measures to control chemical pollution. So what are they? Number 1, wise use of insecticides. We have to use insecticide very carefully. Next one, use of organic fertilizer instead of which fertilizer? Chemical fertilizer. Number 3rd one, what can be used? Coloring matter should not be used in foodstuff. Okay, and emphasis on electric vehicle rather than fossil fuel vehicles. Alright students, so what did I write here? 4 measures to control chemical pollution. What are they? Wise use of insecticides, use of organic fertilizer instead of chemical fertilizer or inorganic fertilizer, coloring matter should not be used in foodstuff, and emphasis on electric vehicle rather than fossil fuel vehicle. Okay, so these are the answers of question number 22. So shall I read it out? Okay, what are we going to do now? We are going to discuss 2 more questions, question number 23 and question number 24. Let me read question number 23. What is hybrid? State Mendel's law of dominance. Draw a chart to show the result obtained in the first and second filial generation by crossing a black rat and white according to Mendelism. It's given here. Okay, the question is first hybrid. Question number 23, answer hybrid. So the organism formed by crossing 2 pure organisms. The organism formed by crossing 2 pure organisms is called hybrid. Here, hybrid means we can write, example is capital R small r, or capital T small t, or capital B small b. So this is hybrid because it is formed by crossing red and white, tall and dwarf, black and white. Okay, we have to remember. Next one is state law of dominance. Second question. Law of dominance. What does law of dominance state? When a cross is made between two pure organisms, law of dominance states that when a cross is made between two pure organisms, then the offsprings of F1 generation contain or show only one character. When a cross is made between two pure organisms, then the offsprings of F1 generation contain or show only one character, which is called, what is it called? Dominant character. Dominant character. And the hidden character is called, what is it called? Recessive character. What do you call it? Recessive character. Law of dominance states that when a cross is made between two pure organisms, then the offsprings of first generation show or contain only one character, which is called dominant character, and the hidden character is called recessive character. So when a cross is made between pure tall and pure dwarf pea plant, at that time, in first generation, all the offsprings will be tall, means hybrid tall. Though there is presence of recessive character, dwarf, but tall is dominating. So that is law of dominance. Now next question says, to draw the diagram between the crossing black rat and white rat up to second filial generation. So let me rub it out. Such type of question was discussed in our previous episode also. So if you have not watched it yesterday's episode, please go through it. Okay. Once again, we'll try here. So I have to rub out this portion hybrid. So what to mention here? Let pure black rat is BB and pure white rat is, they are crossed and the offsprings of F1 generation are self-mated, not pollinated here. Self-mated. Okay, pure black, capital B, pure white, small b, at first they are crossed and the offsprings of F1 generation are self-mated. How do we get the chart? The chart is like this, capital B, cross, small b. Who are they? Parents. Then we get here the gametes. Now cross. We do like this, it's better. B goes with B, B goes with B, capital B, small b. So here all the offsprings are of similar phenotype and similar genotype. There is no difference. This is F1 generation. Student, let me do here over here only, then it will be easy. Capital B, small b. These are the gametes. This is self-mating. Now what do we get here? Capital B, capital B, small b, capital B, and small b, This is F2 generation. Here we have to remember capital B, small b. This is a new character, that is hybrid black. Hybrid black. And sometimes, okay, if you write this one only, you'll get 2 marks. But the question, sometimes they may ask you to write the phenotype and what to write? Genotype. Okay, students. Phenotype means how many black and how many white. 3:1. How? Pure black, hybrid black, and pure white. So phenotype is 3:1. Genotype means, look at the genes. Capital B, 1. Capital B, small b is to 2:1. If you are able to do this, you will get 2 marks. What's given here? Let pure black rat be capital BB and pure white rat be small bb. They are crossed and the offsprings of F1 generation are self-mated. Crossing, see, they are having different genotype. They are having similar genotype. That's why it is self-mated, it is cross. You'll get here hybrid black, but here pure black, hybrid black, pure white. Phenotype 3:1, genotype 1:2:1. Okay, group D. The last question is question number 24. So generally question number 24 is asked from the topic the universe. The question is here, just listen carefully. Write 2 differences between galaxy and constellation. Categorize the following heavenly bodies in terms of satellite, constellation, asteroid and comet. Okay, question number 24. Answer. I have already said you need to make very lovely and attractive table. Okay, so no need to make too much big also, because we are writing only 2 differences between them are nearly equal halves. You write down this and you mark it. S and 1, 2, 1, 2. If so, it will be very easy. What is first? Constellation. Here, galaxy. What is constellation? The group of few constellation, the group of few number of stars whose shape is like an object or animal is called constellation. Very few number of stars are there, and they may possess the shape of an object or an animal. Galaxy, the group of billions of stars. Next one, nebula, etc. is called galaxy. Here few number of stars, billions of stars. There are 88 constellations. There are only 88 constellations. There are 10 to the power 11 galaxies. Many galaxies are there. Can you give the example of constellation? Your sign of zodiac, like Pisces or Libra or Orion. These are the examples of constellations. And galaxy, Example, okay, Milky Way galaxy, Milky Way, Andromeda. These are the examples of galaxies. And you know, the types of galaxies are spiral galaxy, irregular galaxy, elliptical galaxy. So these are the differences between constellation and galaxy. Group of few number of stars whose shape is like an object or animal is constellation. The group of billions of stars, nebula, etc. is called galaxy. Nebula is huge gaseous cloud, not of water vapor. There are 88 constellations. Example, Pisces, Libra, Orion. There are 10 to the power 11 galaxies. Example, Milky Way and Andromeda. Now the last portion, we have to identify these heavenly bodies as satellite, constellation, asteroid or comet. Temple total, let me write here. Temple, T-U-T-L-E. T-U-T-L-E. T-U-R-T-L is given. T-U-R-T-L-E, okay? Total. Next one is Cirrus. Okay, Ursa Major. Ursa Major. What is next here? Titan. Titan. We have to identify constellation, satellite, asteroid and comet. Okay, so here Ursa Major is constellation, Temple Turtle, it is comet, Titan, satellite, and what is next one? Sirius, S-I-R-E-S, that is asteroid. Okay students, Temple Turtle, comet, Ursa Major, constellation, Titan, satellite, Sirius, asteroid. So these are the things which we have done in group A, B, C, D. Today we have discussed group D. Students, so I have solved 16 marks questions. Now you need to practice any two sets, group D, and if there is any doubt, you can ask to me, you can write in my email, you can write in my Facebook, or you can write in messenger group, or you can leave the comment over here. So have a very nice day. Thank you.